Rotten Hillary just sent a huge FU to Americans as she ended disaster trip to India. Hopefully, Hillary will have to answer for her crimes once and for all. By Liberty Bell for DailyVine.com. At this point, sometimes, it's very hard to even have faith, but again, we must. Conservatives across the country are still breathing a sigh of relief since Hillary Clinton lost the election to Donald J. Trump, and for a good reason. For years, conservatives have witnessed the level of corruption by the Clinton family and knew that if she were elected, that would only continue and eventually destroy the country. However, instead of Hillary slinking off into obscurity to allow President Trump to lead the nation, she is doing her best to continue to divide the country by blaming everyone and everything else for her tremendous loss. And now, in another despicable move, Hillary Clinton is sending a massive FU to the country she claimed to love, along with a gigantic bill for the taxpayers to pick up after her disastrous trip to India. Whose fault is that now? She's using taxpayer money to go to India to promote her book? I mean, are you kidding me? And to diss our president and America at the same time. And the deplorables, right? That she calls them. The rule of law is basically out the window from what I've gathered. Since Hillary Clinton lost the election, she has been moping around the country, telling everyone who will listen that she was robbed of the presidency. Yeah, Hillary has been seen on the talk show circuits blaming white males, the Russians, and even fake news for her embarrassing loss, and that is just the half of it. Not content to spread her sob story to the American people, Hillary Clinton has had to take her show on the road by traveling overseas to India to promote her latest book along with her confidant, Huma Abedin. Now, it would not be that big a deal if Hillary Clinton traveled on her own dime to promote her book of passing the blame, but since she is a former First Lady, she gets all the perks, including a Secret Service detail that is costing the American taxpayer millions of dollars. Here is more from the Washington Free Beacon. Hillary Clinton's private passage to India is costing American taxpayers at least $22,000, according to publicly disclosed federal contract information. 22,000, I would have thought it was a lot more than that. Clinton attracted media attention during her trip for saying during a speech last weekend that she lost the 2016 election because much of the United States is backwards and filled with people who don't like black people getting rights or women getting jobs. Clinton is promoting her latest book in India and is joined on the trip by friends such as longtime aide Huma Abedin. She is also spending time visiting tourist sites. Clinton is in India as a private citizen, but as a former First Lady, she is given U.S. Secret Service protection for her life, and the State Department awarded 2 contracts worth $16,143 and $6,301 for her security details, travel, and lodging on the trip. The contracts do not name Clinton, but say they are awarded for the Secret Service to support FLOTUS, an acronym used for former First Ladies, on a March 2018 trip to India. The contract was awarded by the U.S. Embassy in New Delhi, which operates under the State Department's Bureau of South and Central Asian Affairs. Both contracts are for logistics services for USSS to support FLOTUS visit and say there are for travel lodging. It is unclear whether the 2 contracts account for all the government spending related to Clinton's India trip. I say that's only the tip of the iceberg, believe you me. 2 other contracts, one worth 1,093, and the other worth 23,690 were awarded by the American consulate in Mumbai for March hotel reservations for Secret Service. Come on, already we're probably over 100 grand for this trip. Do you see what I'm saying? Like 21 and 23, and there's another 20. Come on. Another town Clinton visited. Well, whatever. A press representative for the Secret Service said the agency could not respond to inquiries. Of course not. We're the little people. We just pay for everything. No response to the little people. Just pay up and shut up. So, whether there were any additional costs to the agency caused by the trip. How about those doctors that she has on call? For operational security reasons, the Secret Service does not comment. Of course not, specifically, not in general, about the means and methods and cost and whatever to take care and protect this witch. Clinton reportedly fractured her arm in the bathtub, so you can just imagine what that cost. She was caught on camera here. Yeah, we know that. Well, let's just get to the gist. The cost of the trip is truly disgusting, considering the massive debt our country is in through Barack Hussein Obama at the moment. Not only is the cost of Hillary Clinton's trip stomach-churning, but the fact that she is using taxpayer dollars to put down President Trump and the people who overwhelmingly voted for him in the last election is even more disgusting. If Hillary Clinton had an ounce of class, she would pay for the trip out of her own pocket instead of forcing the American people to pay for it. But that is not the Democrat way, as we all know. Thankfully, she is not the President of the United States, and hopefully, in time, Hillary will have to answer for her crimes once and for all. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, it's about time. Enough is enough with this. I mean, it is unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know, she just continuously rips the American people off, just like Obama did. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.